Hello everybody, my name is Asmata Gamer and welcome to Phoenix Wright, and well, this is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm playing on an emulator, as you can tell. Jesus, this music is loud. That's better. Anyways, so yeah, we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh, boy, am I nervous. Right! Oh, hiya, Chief. I'm making him sound like a nerd. Whatever. Hiya, Chief. Woo, am I glad I made it outside. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. So I'm assuming I'm a new attorney? Says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Oh, yes, because that is a perfect reason to go through all those years of law school just to protect your friend in one case. Or maybe he's already in there. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an... Yeah, so why would you let your friend shape you, make you go through all those years of law school just to protect him in one case? But this is pretty messed up already. Like, I know these are like attorney games. Sorry, I'm not reading the text at all. Oh God, it's over. Okay then, my life, everything, it's all over. I hate like the text noise. I'll be quiet for a second. Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah, that's just despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. This is pretty messed up, but oh, that is the greatest name ever. But Nick. Hey, wait, my name is Nick. Okay then. Hey there, Larry. Oh, Larry Butts. Larry Butts. That's the greatest name I've ever heard. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Jeez, this guy has terrible aspirations. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. Can't live in a world without her. I can't. Dude, you are really messed up. Really? Exactly. I would be happy that I got out of there alive. I mean, clearly he was there, so I'd be glad to get out alive. It's not like, Larry, you are so dumb. Because it wasn't you. I already know that. But apparently everybody in this world is stupid. Or they just can't see anything. But I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll find out what happens. The newspaper say it was you. What? Do you really, does this guy right here really look like he would murder his girlfriend? Does he? Does he? Because I don't think he does. Alright. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Oh, I don't need to relive that again. Young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Yeah, you must have, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh my God, that is amazing. 23 years? Jeez. Phoenix, how old are you? Like, freaking 30? Well, of course he does, because they said if something smells bad, then it's the butts. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. That's something. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's his... I don't care about this opening monologue. I just want to get into... Ooh, 10 a.m. Wait, so we were talking for 47 minutes, I believe? That's a long talk, man. Whoa, Nintendo DS freaking sound. That's amazing. Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. It's not exactly a good idea to take on a murder trial on your first case. Bit stupid. I mean, these things are all kinds of crazy. Your conduct, crap phone. Somebody's calling me. I'll be right back. Sorry, phone call. This conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client. Seriously, like, why are you taking a murder case the first trial? Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have it done. Oh, yeah, because that would definitely happen in regular court. I mean, that's just how court works. I mean, I can ask my friend whose dad is a lawyer. I don't know what he would say, but who cares? Answer them clearly and concisely. State the name of the defendant in this case. Oh, duh, Larry Butts. Keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name. Ooh, case report. Is that in this and this? Yeah, it is. Alright, so it's Cindy something. So I'll look for Cindy. Wait, Phoenix, you idiot, you forgot it. God dang it, Phoenix. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Yeah, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. Clearly you don't. I just forgot temporarily. Best freaking response ever. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Yeah, I just freaking did that. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Cinder block. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. She died because she was... Well, let's check. Blunt trauma. So it's clearly a blunt object. This is really easy. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Yay! I did it! Yay! Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Well, that's clearly not the best thing to have in court. I mean, and that's the only stuff you have. Did you have videos or... Oh yeah, I forgot this was 2005. Whoopsies. Touch the court record button to freely... I don't freaking know. Alright, let's put Mr. Payne. The prosecution may call his first witness. It's just got so quiet now. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts. I'm not gonna get used to that. Alright. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't. Oh, that's the judge. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh my god, he looks so big. Ahem. Mr. Butts, isn't that true the victim has recently dumped you? Hey, watch your butt. Oh, we were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? Oh my god. I wasn't dumped, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or saying me ever. I'm pretty sure that's dumped. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you described is what we generally mean by dumped. Ah, this game is amazing. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Thank God. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport! Yay! Passport! Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. No way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it as support. Yeah, I'm not going to do the voices.
2,000 years later.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? I think the reason she dumped him was considering the fact that they ever got married, she'd be Mrs. Butts. That'd be hilarious. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yet Larry has a way of ruining his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? I'm gonna see what happens. Might be better not to get involved in this one. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Next question. Oh my god. Shut up. Did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I have an answer, honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. The truth. Oh god. Water. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, she wasn't home, man. It's like I didn't see her. Wait, was that guy who just said, oh my god, he sounds like a girl. Let's get a replay on that. That's a pretty girly voice, man. Lying? Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was sawing newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Oh, this was the guy who did it. Oh my god. Mr. Sawit, he sells newspapers descriptions. Is this correct? I doubt it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, that doesn't sound like you exactly do that for full time. Considering the fact how you said yes that many times. Witness testimony. Alright, I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why did you tell the truth? Can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Oh, yes, because that totally makes sense. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your pursuit. Alright, that's good. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? I mean, didn't you go to law school, Phoenix? You should know this. Why you expose lies in testimony the witness just gave? Lies? What? He was lying? Of course he was! He murdered the guy. We saw it in the opening cutscene. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradiction between the current record and the witness's testimony. Once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Touch the court record button and point out contradiction. I'm gonna look at the blackout. Noon to 6 p.m. Hey. Noon to 6 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m. What? Alright. He just... Wait, didn't he say it was at 1 p.m.? I think he did. Alright, let's see. I may have read it wrong. I was going to door-to-door sales, so we've already read this. I'm doing it then. 1 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m. Present. Objection. Yes. Found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes. Snap. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time I died sometime after 4 p.m. There's nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, he's sweating. Oh, we got him. We got him on the ropes, guys. Oh, come on. Really? After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Solid, why were you so certain to find the body at 1 p.m.? That's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Another testimony. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Wait. Didn't it say... I read the blackout report. It said noon to 6. He's lying. He's lying. Alright, time of discovery. Dude, I found the body, heard the time. There was a voice saying... Objection! Oh, they're right there. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. The fact has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. The court would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. These kinds of corrections are harming your credibility. They really are. Now you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Aw, man. I think we have him on the ropes. Went to tablecloth in the apartment. It wasn't there. Oh, there was still the blackout. Dude, it's still a blackout. Oh no. Oh, I know what it was. Oh yeah, the statue was a murder weapon. Weapons, yes, this was a murder weapon. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? What you with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Song. Oh yeah, Phoenix Wright. This is like the music that everybody remembers. Dun, 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 dun. It's a clock. How is it a clock? How is that a clock? Wait, how does that... Wait. That doesn't look like a clock. You can't see the time, you hear it. Guess not. Hey, you're right. Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. The witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Oh, yeah. In your face, Frank Sawit. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, I'll prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. I'm a girl. That was the sound you heard. I'm a girl. We got about the ropes, guys. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. See? Knew it. Knew it. It was him the whole time. Him the whole freaking time. Yep, that's the clock. Saw at the beginning. It's truly. He was truly the murderer, guys. Objection. It was all baseless conjecture. That's not very baseless. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Will the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, the clock. I heard I thought. You just threw a toupee at Phoenix. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and she said, burn, give him. Oh yeah, because that totally makes you look like you didn't do it. Order on the guard, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound of Mr. Solid heard was definitely this clock. The fact is clear and simple. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Ask the court to listen very carefully. Well, he's a thinker after all. So you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely this discrepancy between Mr. Solid heard and the actual time of death. Wait, well that kind of proved that he wasn't lying about the time. So, Mr. Solid, try to talk your way out of this one. Oh, he's gonna talk his way. Ha ha. You forgot one thing. What's he talking about? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Can't prove that, you don't have a case. Wait. In the beginning, didn't it say that she just came back from a trip? Damn it, that was so cool. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Fortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solid. Come all the way down, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Almost had him. Wait. Sorry, Larry. I found you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh, did we lose? Oh, Mia. Oh my god. Listen up, Ray. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. You don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Can you think of a reason? Yes, I can. Must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock ran. Well, duh, she went from Paris. So clearly she had to, have friggin' done something. The victim had just returned home from abroad that day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Solid. Or should I say, Mr. Did It. Yeah. Did he just die? Or did he faint? Oh, he disappeared. That makes sense. Order, I say. Oh my god. Did we win? Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client, he was arrested, has been taken away. Yes, we won! We won! Yes! Very well. Wow, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen somebody complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. That was 30 minutes. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. Yeah, we won! We won! Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!